come in 5 minutes. Out of all the maps, probably easiest map to do that on, but he is going to have to push because this is a pretty big lead. He does have a really big stack now. We might see him go for the kill soon. We'll see how linkoo does now on the defense and how he can adapt to some offensive pressure by spart1e.
Well, and I actually want to watch from spart1e's point of view because I think this is really the first opportunity he has for control, but since he has been out of control for most of the map, he's probably thinking more about frags and less about items. Oh my goodness, he gets air rocketed after an RJ, so his armor is pretty much gone. He's got just a little bit of mega left to go. He's burning it off with more rocket jumps, but you know, this really kind of frantic movement around the map, what's giving him, he's continuing to control the armor. So if we look at him, he's still, even though he's getting shot a lot and he's wasting a lot of the armor on rocket jumps, he's got 172 armor and linkoo has 74. So you know, that's kind of winning out. Now spart1e's doing the smart thing by taking the high ground before getting mega, making sure that he's not going to get punished for that pickup. And
linkoo's spam has been so good. I mean, he's spamming shotgun at like all the corners that he needs to. He's spamming plasma and rockets and hitting for much more damage than spart1e's been able to do to him. Not even close. So he'll be able to keep backing away using those rockets. I mean, spart1e has to attack him. Another rocket. Now spart1e is all the way back to back to step 1 again. So now spart1e might have him down into the pit. Has him low. Can't chase though.
But yeah, exactly. spart1e can't chase because linkoo did enough damage to basically hold him off. So mega is really just bringing him back to 0 at this point. And you know, we've seen spart1e really wait out items, but apparently he really needs them. And at this point, it's just to stay alive. He's not like he's, you know, building the stack and using that to come out on top. He hasn't been able to get a frag, so this might be one. He catches Link in the corner, and so he finally gets one. Can't get the spawn frag. Gonna go in strong, but now he's on the run with 4 health, and linkoo can actually come around the corner and kill him. Yeah, he does so.
Oh, and his plasma hits right down as spart1e is heading to mega. So this is pretty much over, and linkoo will win the first map. Pretty convincingly. Has had total lockdown the entire map. Probably shouldn't have gotten the first kill to begin with. Maybe that threw spart1e off his game for the rest of the map, and maybe it pissed him off and he wasn't able to focus after that. But he does have the second map to redeem himself.
Indeed, and it'll be Furious Heights, which I think is an interesting choice. I think spart1e should do extremely well there, and especially with the rail being on the map, I know that he's quite comfortable. spart1e picking up number 2. Now, this is something I think it's really important, considering how unlucky this start was, and the fact that he's been telefragged twice. I think if spart1e can pick up like maybe 3 more kills and kind of get control of this map really quickly and change the momentum a little bit, that will be a huge mental factor going into Furious Heights.
Yeah, well, we'll be able to see how spart1e's aim, his rail aim is going to be very important on T7. So we'll see if spart1e's rail can save him in some situations. If he's gonna hit everything and shoot like 65%, you know, you're gonna die for the most part. So we'll see if spart1e can be on his game. He has been strong on T7. He was able to beat the hang on T7 at QuakeCon. That's probably his best map. So
yeah,
30 seconds left. 13-5. Winning gets another frag there. Makes it 14-5.
Yeah, spart1e just cannot get anything to go in his favor. I mean, I think a little bit of this has been luck. I think linkoo has definitely outplayed spart1e though, and it seems like maybe spart1e needs to turn this into the game he wants to play, because I think maybe spart1e just never quite had control. You know, like it wasn't like he was moving with confidence. A lot of his movements seemed to be kind of frantic, and part of that's just the way that he plays. But I don't know. I think there might be a little bit of a head game here. Let's see what Let's see what C7 has to offer as we head over there. A lot of spam coming out from linkoo. 19% accuracy, best weapon of rocket launcher spart1e. I actually missed it. I think it was roughly the same, though. So a lot of spam from both players.
Just a note to those users who want the respawn timers on the screen. We are not on private servers, so we don't have the competition settings on the servers, and you can't activate the countdown timers unless there's the private server. So sorry.
Like Slasher, how do you feel about this whole like sort of collaboration that we've been doing for DreamHack? I mean, it just sort of came together last minute, but I love the fact. I love it. You know?
I mean, so basically, me and we just thought of this idea if there's any way we could connect to the Quake Live servers, and then I pestered SyncError about it a few times, and they were still trying to figure out what's been going on between DreamHack and it concerning LAN servers in general. And then, so I guess there are LAN servers over there, and so then I talked to Timo, and so we had our show, and Timo listened to our show live on 3, and he said there is a way we could VPN into the server.
Yeah, we're here.
We're finally going live, second map.
All right. Yeah, so first one went to linkoo. spart1e had a hard time. Let's see if fortunes change on Furious Heights. spart1e gonna get a mega health start. Already getting pestered by Plasma though, and so that, oh look, this mega's been burned off. The Plasma offensively from linkoo is amazing, and he wins out big. Now that is some unexpected shit. I mean, you don't normally see that, but I think that's just a confidence issue. linkoo is very happy with his win on House of Decay, and he's coming out swinging. He's secured himself red without damage, and there's not much spart1e can do. He can go try to do a rail shot here, and then maybe try to do damage catching linkoo out as he's on the lower ground. But LG from linkoo, amazing.
So that's going to allow linkoo to get the mega and get the next red and yellow. So he's going to have full control for the next few minutes. spart1e is going to have to play this very cautiously. He does get a rail in the back and then another rail. So spart1e, out of everything that he could have done, that was actually the best move that he could have pulled out there to get the most out of it.
And it was a great trap set too. Like, he didn't try to maneuver himself in between red, and because he knew that linkoo would have to come rushing through in order to grab it in time. And so he said, okay, I'm going to anticipate you do that. Oh, Timo's enabling the respawn timers. I fucking love you, Timo. Yeah, there you go.
Look
Fantastic. Woohoo!
In software in the house. Like
awesome.
During the game.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
Actually. All right. Awesome.
Yeah. Now, what company would make sure to have a guy as awesome as Timo on hand? And yeah, fantastic stuff. So, guys, we do have,
So,
right. Yeah, awesome.
We'll try to put the other caster settings that are on after this match. So linkoo's still in the lead, 2-0, and he was down to 39 health, was able to pick up these bubbles. So spart1e had a chance to take him down, even though linkoo had a good amount of armor. But spart1e now just waiting at that 50. linkoo waiting right below. spart1e didn't know, does hit 2 nice rockets, but linkoo's going to get that red. And
still get it. There we
still
go.
gets the kill. So really nice play there by spart1e. He needed that frag. He's not going to go for the yellow. He's going to set up for the 50. And going to wait for this next mega. linkoo coming from LG's side. He should be able to get this next mega. Not much spart1e can do here. He hits one rail.
spart1e can do damage though, and really smart play. What he's done, he's landed 3 rails, and he did it without taking hardly any damage. Now, attacking that from where he did was honestly something that is really risky, but he's spart1e, so he can do it. And he got it done. So even though linkoo's going to win out in terms of items a little bit here, you can see some sort of delay or pausing by spart1e. Mega up in 6, but spart1e not in, now. Actually, since he saw linkoo over there, he says, "Okay, I can actually get this mega." Oh man, he gonna get away. Oh, he didn't get the jump.
The gate. spart1e was not expecting that rail to hit him.
Yeah, he thought he had dodged it. He kind of hesitated. He's like, "I got this." He gets away with 1 health. Oh my goodness, amazing play by spart1e. That is tied it up, and of course he's been spotted, but he's getting away. And where is the health? He has to be careful about